name is Ivy and I run shit here, alright? So today, of course, I went thrifting with my close family, my friends, and I found some really beautiful things that just spoke to me and called out to me today, so I had to purchase them. And the lovely thing about those shops is that they're inexpensive, beautiful things that has lived its own previous life, and it has its own spirit, and these spirits called out to me and was like, Ivy, buy me. Oh, buy me. So, of course, me being the generous spirit that I am, I had to purchase them. I did, and it was only a couple bucks, so I was like, why not? I'm just excited to show you these things. So yes, I made sure to wrap them because they are fragile. I knew I was going to be out for a minute. Oh, layer number one. I had to watch out for Luna because she wild. She would try to eat the plastic. And I'm like, girl, you can't be doing that. You cannot be eating the plastic. I don't know what goes on in cats' minds. And I found this one after a few tries. And I saw quite a few things. And I saw some bowls that I thought could be like wonderful smudge bowls. But I was like, these smudge things, like I would love to have it, but it's just not the one. Now there's this one, and one day I'm going to show you my whole altar, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, Ivy, yes, I love your altar, child. Although y'all already love my altar when I show you on Instagram, but I'm going to give you a sneak peek now because I have some post-ritualistic things going on. Luna, stop eating the plastic. Stop. See, I told y'all. She going through here trying to eat this plastic. This is an American-made bowl that's from glass and it has this beautiful gold trimming on it. So gorgeous. ASMR. I found it really beautiful. Like all the other ones that I saw before, I had this bigger one, but then as I walked around, I was like, was I attracted to you because of your size? Like, because the etchings on you don't really speak to me that well. It's like these kind of like claws, you know, like they kind of reach out at you, and the etchings of them kind of, I don't know, but like I feel like they speak to me. So like the patterns of them trigger something in my mind, and the other ones just didn't give me that zing. I know y'all watch Hotel Transylvania, so you should know about that zing that you get. This is so beautiful. I don't know if we're gonna see which type of adventures we get into with this bowl here. Oh, this incense is really setting the mood. Next, we have something that I really wasn't planning on doing. I was thinking I was only going to buy one thing. Because sometimes, you know, I come into some money and I see that I'm getting an opportunity to explore it, you know, with my wallet. And I go, you know what? Yes, like this is an opportunity for me to get something that I actually like. For me to indulge in a pleasure that is spending money. Because although money is like the least valuable source of abundance, I still like to have it. I still like to have it. And y'all, both of these things were $1. Did I tell y'all that? Most beautiful things on the world. I just don't want to do that. Too late now, I guess. By the way, sidebar before I forget. Little witch tip, you want a little rag to keep your altar clean, like an altar cleaning rag. I designate these rags specifically for my altar and cleaning altar spaces that I keep within my room because I have multiple. I have designated rags that I only use for cleansing and polishing, and I use specific like essential oil blends that I put on a rag to make sure the space stays like uplifted and clean. Okay. Oh, are you ready for this? And you will know, like I am a sucker for trim, specifically and especially to gold trim. It's my favorite. Maybe I do want some like inappropriate comments about these leaves here, but they're still beautiful and I didn't notice it until now. Oh, you are my babies. I welcome you into my possession. Ashe. Yes, you accept me back. And I take that moment and I place the dish over my right here by your solar plexus, I want to say, and I take a deep breath into my belly as deep as I can, and I relax my body. And as I exhale, I pay attention to the way my body sways. If it sways back or forth, I bend my knees slightly. And as I exhale, I let my body tell me, yes or no in the direction. And whichever direction feels like a yes to you, then go with yes. And whatever direction feels like a no, then it's no. If going back to you means yes, fall into me and save me or whatever the case is, then it's a yes. Or if you feel like a sway to the side, kind of pushing you aside or pushing the dish out of your hand, then it's a no. It's like, no way, we do not need this. Or conversely, you feel a pull forward. Like for me, I typically feel a pull forward towards the dish, and my body is like, yes, this, we're choosing with our heart. Like I know I look crooked, but like you understand what I'm saying. And that's how I choose, like whether something is right in my spirit, I'm just like, yes. And then also I get razzle dazzled by things. Like my attention just goes off. I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I want this, I want this, I want this. Oh man. That was it. That was all that I got. I only got 2 things, and that's because I don't really go out searching for a lot of things.